Chapter 30. Exchange the role of guest for that of host. The strategists have a saying, "I dare not play the host, but play the guest. I dare not advance an inch, but retreat a foot instead." This is known as marching forward where there is no road, rolling up one's sleeve where there is no arm, dragging one's adversary by force when there is no adversary, and taking up arms when there are no arms. From Lao Tzu, the Tao Te Ching. Defeat the enemy from within by infiltrating the enemy's camp under the guise of cooperation, surrender, or peace treaties. In this way you can discover his weakness and then, when the enemy's guard is relaxed, strike directly at the source of his strength. From a Japanese folk tale. In feudal Japan there lived a venerable kendo master who decided to test his 3 highest-ranking students. He brought them one by one to an old temple in the nearby mountains, where he told each student, "You have studied with me for many years. Now let's see if my teaching has been in vain. There, within the temple, awaits your test. Pass, and you will have graduated." Within the dimly lit temple, the master had hidden 4 samurai armed with clubs and instructions to jump anyone who entered the temple. The first student entered the temple, and before his eyes could adjust to the light, he was surprised and beaten by the samurai. "I am sorry, you have failed," said the master. The second student entered the temple and sensed the attackers. He was able to deftly evade their attack and defeated them. The student came out of the temple triumphant, but again the master said, "I am sorry, you have failed." Finally, the third student was brought to the temple and told about the test. The student replied, "But, venerable master, protocol dictates that when entering a temple, the master must always precede the student. So, if you please, I shall follow you in." To which the master replied, "You rascal, you have learned all I can teach you." Summary. When you are weak but your enemy is strong, there is no chance for victory in a direct contest. Instead, by assuming a subordinate position, you may have the chance of undermining and subverting your enemy's power.